Imagine a place where, as night falls, no one dares to stay. A place rumored to be the realm of darkness, with spine-chilling tales of wandering spirits, strange whispers in the dead of night, and mysterious phenomena that defy scientific explanation. And that's not all! There's a curse that has kept this place from ever being home to a stable population for centuries. And that's just a small piece of the eerie mysteries surrounding this location. There is so much more to uncover. So join me on this journey as we delve into the spine-tingling secrets of this enigmatic place. Hidden within the Sorcerer Wildlife Sanctuary in the Alwar district of Rajasthan lies Bhangarh Fort, steeped in history and shrouded in legend. Built in 1573 by King Bhagwant Das, the powerful ruler of Amber, this fort carries centuries of haunting tales and grandeur. King Bhagwant Das dedicated this fort as a meaningful gift to his second son, Madho Singh, as a tribute to their royal lineage. Bhangarh Fort's intricate design reflects the pinnacle of Rajput architectural artistry, featuring structures such as palaces, temples, and formidable gates. During the Rajput era, Rajasthan was a vibrant cultural hub where tradition, art, and the warrior spirit merged seamlessly. The Rajput dynasties left their mark not just on the battlefield, but also through their rich festivals and customs. Celebrations like Holi and Diwali were a riot of colors, while traditional dances like Kathak, Kalbelia, and Gumar offered a deep glimpse into local culture. Rajput architecture from this period showcased exceptional talent and vision. Massive forts and palaces were constructed not just as defensive structures, but as symbols of the ruler's wealth and power. Bhangarh Fort, nestled in the Aravalli Hills, is a prime example of this blend of Hindu and Islamic architectural elements. The fort is distinguished by its grand gates, majestic temples, and robust defensive systems. It served both as a cultural landmark and a strategic military base, safeguarding trade routes and protecting the region from invasions. The Rajput era in Rajasthan was marked by a complex and tense political landscape, with territorial and power struggles not only among Rajput kingdoms but also against Islamic dynasties from the north. Forts like Bhangarh were not merely fortifications, but also served as vital military command centers. This multi-layered history created a remarkable period in Rajasthan, where artistic splendor, military resilience, and political conflict intertwined, shaping the unique identity of the region. From its very foundation, Bhangarh Fort, a majestic architectural symbol, has been enveloped in mystery. According to legend, a royal astrologer warned King Bhagwant Das that the chosen location for the fort was inauspicious due to poor Vastu Shastra, Indian architectural principles akin to feng shui. The astrologer claimed the fort's position beneath the shadow of the Aravalli Hills locked the space above it, blocking the flow of positive energy. He further predicted that if the fort were built taller than the nearby hill, calamity would befall the royal family and the surrounding land. Although the warning was given with good intentions, King Bhagwant Das dismissed it. His decision was fueled partly by his unshakable belief in his wealth and power, and partly by his determination to assert his authority through the construction of the fort at his chosen site. The fort was completed with grandeur and magnificence, but whispers of an invisible curse began circulating from the very start. There are countless stories and legends surrounding the fortress, starting with the tale of the curse of Bala, the sage of Vastu. One legend, passed down through generations, speaks of a powerful sage named Bala who chose to retreat and meditate in the serene lands of Bhangarh. When a town was proposed to be built there, he agreed on one strict condition. The height of the fortress must not surpass the place where he meditated. This condition was not just a sign of respect for a sacred space, but also a way to maintain the balance of positive energy, believed to protect and harmonize the land. However, the arrogance of the ruling prince led to the fortress being built so tall that its shadow fell over Bala's meditation site. This offense enraged the sage. In his fury, Bala cursed the town, declaring that it would fall into ruin. The curse is said to have caused Bhangarh's complete downfall. Its buildings crumbled, a once thriving town became a desolate wasteland, and thousands of lives were lost to mysterious calamities. Another equally thrilling legend revolves around the curse of the sorcerer Singhia and Princess Ratnavati. In that fateful year, Princess Ratnavati had just turned 18. Renowned for her extraordinary beauty and intelligence, she was considered the pride of the Bhangarh kingdom. Her beauty became legendary, with tales of her charm spreading to far-off lands. Captivated by her fame, many princes from powerful kingdoms undertook perilous journeys, bearing lavish gifts in hopes of winning her heart. One day, while strolling with her attendants through the kingdom's bustling market, Ratnavati paused at a renowned perfume shop. Enthralled by the exquisite fragrances, she didn't notice a stranger watching her intently. That man was Singhia, a sorcerer infamous for his mastery of dark magic, known for his cunning and boundless ambition. Bewitched by the princess's radiant beauty, he became obsessed with possessing her at any cost. Rather than approach her with genuine affection, Singhia chose a sinister path. As Ratnavati selected a bottle of perfume, he secretly cast a powerful love spell on it. According to legend, the spell was designed to enslave anyone who used it, making them completely subject to the sorcerer's will. However, Singhia underestimated Ratnavati's intelligence. One of her attendants noticed something unusual about the fragrance and quickly warned the princess. With sharp intuition, Ratnavati uncovered the dark plot. Without hesitation, she flung the perfume bottle at a nearby boulder. What happened next stunned everyone. The spell backfired, causing the boulder to roll with terrifying force towards Singhia. Before he could escape, he was crushed beneath its immense weight. In his dying moments, consumed by hatred and vengeance, Singhia uttered a dark curse. He declared that the entire Bhangarh kingdom, including Princess Ratnavati, would meet a tragic end. He swore that death would bring no release and their souls would remain trapped in Bhangarh Fort, bound by eternal anguish and despair. Singhia's curse quickly took hold, casting a shadow of doom over the kingdom. Shortly after, strange and inexplicable phenomena began to occur. People disappeared without a trace, mysterious disasters struck one after another, and panic spread like wildfire. Bhangarh, once prosperous, descended into chaos and eventually crumbled into ruin. But the tragedy didn't stop there. According to legend, a bloody war erupted between two neighboring kingdoms, Bhangarh and Ajabgarh. The battle was not only brutal, but also seemed fated by the curse. Warriors from both sides fought fiercely, and in the end, none survived. Inside the walls of Bhangarh Fort, civilians who had sought refuge were also doomed. It was as if fate had sealed the entire kingdom's demise, drawing everyone into an inescapable spiral of death. These legends about Bhangarh Fort remain unverified by science, yet the stories passed down through generations have cloaked the site in an aura of mystery. The fort is said to be the only place in the world officially recognized as a legally haunted site. Visitors to the area will notice a warning sign at the entrance, issued by the Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, stating that no one is permitted to enter the fort before sunrise or after sunset. This regulation is in place to ensure the safety of both locals and tourists. Inside the fort, the desolation and chilling silence create an eerily haunting atmosphere. Visitors who have explored the site during the day often describe feeling a spine-tingling sensation, as though unseen eyes were watching them. These unsettling accounts have only added to the strength of the legends. Although there is no solid evidence, locals and many visitors believe the fort harbors energies that cannot be explained. Many claim that anyone who dares to stay overnight may face dire consequences, or worse, never return. Despite the warnings, thrill-seekers occasionally attempt to spend a night in Bhangarh Fort, drawn by tales of its ghostly phenomena. Locals near the fort report hearing eerie screams piercing the quiet of the night, the weeping of women, and strange noises echoing from the fort's dark chambers. Some witnesses have even claimed to see inexplicable phenomena, flickering lights with no clear source or shadowy figures flitting through the ruined walls as if dancing in the moonlight. What makes these occurrences even more chilling is that the fort has been abandoned for centuries, with no one living there, making these accounts all the more difficult to explain. A particularly chilling rumor suggests that anyone who spends the night in Bhangarh Fort never emerges the next morning. According to some accounts, those who have tried this have vanished without a trace, further deepening the fort's enigmatic reputation. Several groups of experts have tried to uncover the truth behind these eerie tales. One team of paranormal researchers once visited the fort at night, armed with advanced equipment like electromagnetic field detectors and high-frequency audio recorders. However, the results were disappointing. No supernatural activity was recorded, and no ghosts or spirits made themselves known. The team reported attempting to communicate with the alleged entities, but their efforts were met with silence. Despite the lack of scientific evidence, the tales of Bhangarh Fort continue to captivate imaginations and remain a hot topic of discussion. Stories of curses, restless spirits, and mysterious occurrences are told and retold across generations, becoming an inseparable part of the region's identity. Bhangarh Fort, with its curses and chilling legends, endures as a mysterious symbol in India's history. Would you dare to visit this enigmatic site at dusk to experience the legends for yourself? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories in the future. Thank you for watching.